Jesus, I had my bloody mic off. Sorry, what I was saying, apparently, and no one heard me. This is the new multiplayer on Assetto Corsa Rally. So I thought I'd just have a quick go of this until a few people get in. And then I will load the replay up and we'll get into the race review. If you have a look at the stream description, I did say I'd do a bit of AC Rally first. But turn my heart rate on. Height rate watch, there it is. Start. So if I have a heart attack, you can tell the wife and she can call the ambulance. And then some 3D printing, design, real basic stuff, but it's pretty cool. It's like a connector for 3 poles. It'll sit on top of a speaker pole and then join one either side to mount like a curtain rail, backdrop sort of thing. They've been busy doing different shit, eh? It's good fun. Yeah, no, it's this rally is cool because we'll be able to do some online rallies now. Because you can host your own as well, which is really cool. Set ready. Here we go. Never read descriptions. Waste of time, mate. Turn my light on. There you go, you can see me a bit better. More likely to draw people away though. Yeah, man, good to get that website up, finally. So I mucked around with it. Honestly, I was doing my head in. I'm thinking, what am I missing? What am I missing here? And finally just got the right bit of information. Thought, okay, I'll try that. Bang, 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 and it worked. So stoked. It's all your hard work getting that together. Didn't want to see it go to waste. So yeah, it's good to get that up. Now we just got to do some improvements on it, get some more media content, update a few links and here and there. And yeah, it's good. Right, skip that. Got this heater going on down here, Jolliffe. Out of the NZ. It was the easiest way to do it. And if I put it on the other side, like on this side of the Rainlight Racing, then it was going to get lost and block Mr. Grippy and all that sort of stuff. So I was like, yeah, that'll do. .nz, that'll do. See on the home screen, same thing, .nz. Thanks for getting it up. No, you're welcome. Thanks for doing it, mate. Start procedure, you've got to hold the clutch and the handbrake. So handbrake I've got set as a button on my wheel because I don't have a physical handbrake. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 50, heavy left opens. 4 left opens. 100. Yep. Full concentration. And 6 right, 200. 4 right, keep it. And 5 left, short, into 3 right, opens, over crest. 4 into 5 into 3. 3 right, 70, over crest. 3 right. Oh, I did that before too. Save that one. Then you can see the dots at the top of the timeline, right at the top there above where it says race review. So I'm the white dot and my competitors are the red dots on the top of the timeline. Oh, got that wrong. It's tipping. That was close. Over crest.
Far right opens, over crest, 100. 5 right, 90, over bump. Into 4 left, over crest. And 5 right, short. And 5 left, 100, over crest. 4 left, short, 170, on asphalt. 6 left.
The asphalt, they call it, very slippery. Holy shit, that's slippery.
Into 3 right, 60. Kick right, 80.
Ah, slippery as anything, that tarmac. It just catches me. Not really used to that. The dirt is, yeah, so much more grip on the dirt. We're going alright. It's very long to this one. Caught me out last time. There we go.
40 narrows. 5 right.
Oh. Ah. Okay, I might need to do a bit of car setup. What the hell? Got this horrible, shady, whatever the heck, vegetation is horrible. Right, back on track. There we go.
Into 3 left, narrows. 4 right, at junction, go left. Into 3 left. Into 2 right, opens. Long, 200.
Whoa!
Over crest.
Shit, which way? I hope I was going the right way then. This is where having a Formula wheel is just shit.
5 right, caution, brake, over crest.
You really need a
Narrows, and 5 left.
proper rally wheel, a complete round wheel. Make a hell of a difference.
Opens. Then kick left, 60.
To the right, okay.
4 left.
Kick right, 4 left.
4 right, tightens.
God, that's really tight. Finish. Okay.
Slowly, and marshals.
10-second penalty, so it must have been from going off track. Where did I get? 7th. Last. Only by a second though. Oh no. That off track hurt. I'll give it one more go. What's our time? Oh, yeah. Probably time for a couple more. It's must be a new addition, Greece, which is this sector. So if you just come in, I'm not. Oh, g'day, Isaac. We won't be doing rally all night. I'm just going to do it until a couple others can join. So 8 o'clock, I said I'd load the race up. So I'm just going to muck around in rally until then. But if you do want to come into Discord, by all means, pop on in. But yeah, that race on Monday night was probably one of the best, definitely, that I've had for a long time. Yeah. Greece is awesome, man. It's my favourite, I think, is going to run to the store to get a yummy drink. Okay, what kind of drink are you talking here? You talking adult drink or kid drink? Kid friendly. You do what you got to do, man. Okay, so car service. Steering? I might just, oh no, that's all good. I'm gonna put a little more camel on the front, I think. Back. Set ready, cool. Shit race for you. Can't watch, need a stiff drink. Yeah, they're good race, Isaac. Even with that that low fuel at the end, you still did bloody well. Now, how do I change my seat height? Ah, okay, cool. I can cycle through that. I did not know that. What's E? Ah, I see. Like let's control engine with a mechanicals. Coke. Oh, you like one of these? Sugar free. Coke Zero. It's funny, after drinking those, normal Coke tastes weird. Where it used to be the other way around. Right, here we go. That's better. Nailed it that time.
5 left, tightens. And 6 right, 200. 4 right, keep in. And 5 left, short. Into 3 right, opens, over crest, 100. 3 right, 70, over crest. 6 right long, 100. 4 left, keep in. And 5 right, 90. 5 right, 150, over bump. Flat left, 50. 5 left, 50. 5 right, brake. Into 3 left, over crest, 40. 4 right, keep in, over crest. And 5 right opens, over crest, 100. 5 right, 90, over bump. Into 4 left, over crest. And 5 right, short. And 5 left, 100, over crest. 4 left, short, 170, on asphalt. 6 left, into 5 right, over crest, small cut, into 5 left, tightens 4, late,
Oh no!
crest, 40.
Oh, damn it. Still coming second. Oh no, I'm not.
Keep left, into 3 right, 60. Keep right, 80.
That corner got me last time too.
2 left opens.
It is hard.
90.
2 left opens.
3 right on gravel, 40, narrows. 5 right,
To gravel. Whoa, 5 right.
into 3 left, narrows. And 4 right. And
This part of the track is so narrow.
3 left.
3,
Into
4
2
right.
right opens, long, 200.
3 left.
crest.
Oh. The engine box, you gotta bite the clutch, then it takes a split second for the engine revs to build up.
5 right, caution, brake, over crest, into 2 left, narrows, and 5 left, short, over crest, into sudden, 2 right, opens, and keep left,
Crest
60,
sub 2 right.
4 left, and 4 right, tightens, over, finish.
It's a cool stage there, actually.
And stop at marshals.
That was a bit better. Came third overall, even with that crash, so I reckon I'll get one more attempt in before I load the replay up. Let's have a look at our times. Come on. Yeah, third place, even with a 10-second penalty, so getting better. Just got to not crash on that that sector. Stay on one more. I think the car's set up pretty well. It feels pretty decent to drive. There's not a lot of force feedback happening. So the wheel kind of feels light. New LMU update, July the 4th. we will know what's coming next. Yeah, I can't wait. When busting down some new tracks. They had a good run at Sebring last night. Was doing okay. I'm trying to think what the guys were running there last time. I think Costa was lightning quick in the Lamborghini, but yeah, not sure about the McLaren. So we'll see. You excited? The new track's going to be so good. Oh yeah, man, it is. It's going to be cool. New tracks. We need them. Next stage in 1 second. It's the same stage, and it's the same weather. Right, last run, and then I'll load the replay up. And we'll get into it. What do I want to change? Dampers are pretty good, actually. Roll bar stiffness, everything's okay. So set ready. We're good. We're in. Yeah, it'd be spot on, actually. It'd be perfect. Yeah, and we need to figure out something in between. Something good to do in between the seasons. So we'll have like a week in between, probably. I think this countdown's a bit long. It doesn't need to be this long. Everyone's ready, so they're all on the grid. It needs to be like, 15 seconds or something. So what tracks do we think we're going to get? I'm guessing Road America, possibly. Hopefully not Road Atlanta. I'm not really keen on that one, but I dare say we'll get a. Oh yeah, Daytona would be a good one. Yep. Lock class, lock setup races. Thinking endurance, possibly Isaac, like long, and possibly also on a weekend, so like on a Friday night or a something like that, where we can all stay up late. 5, 4, that'd be 3s. 2, 1. 50. Head left opens. 4 left opens. 100. 5 left tightens. And 6 right 200. Yeah, and the longer races are cool. 4 right, keep it, and 5 left, short, into 3 right, opens, over crest, 100. 3 right, 70, over crest. 6 right, long, 100. Yeah, definitely opens up a lot more range. And 5 right, 90. That corner I thought was so much closer than what it was. Yeah, could do a 3-hour, possibly a 4. Flat left, 50. I'm thinking maybe a 4. 5 left, 50. 5 right, great. Into 3 left, over crest, 40. 4 right, keep in, over crest. Then 5 right opens, over crest, 100. 5 right, 90, over bump. Into 4 left, over crest. And 5 right, short. And 5 left, 100, over crest. 4 left, short, 170, on asphalt. 6 left, into 5 right, over crest, small cut. Into 5 left, tight small, late, over crest, 40. Keep left, into 3. Oh, I thought I was going to blow the engine up then.
Keep right, 80.
Oh, damn, I got such a big lead. And now I'm stuck. I hate when the wheel does that. Far out.
2 left opens, very long, 90.
Yeah, the wheel is like really light. There's not a lot of force feedback there at all.
5 right.
Whoa! No, not the tree. just got overtaken for the lead.
Right junction, go left. Into 3 left. Into 2 right. Long
Okay.
200.
Okay. Yeah. So it's that's what I'm thinking. I've got to talk to the other guys yet, and we'll have a bit of a think tank on it, and might even put a bit of a vote up as to what people want. Yeah. So this is set a course of rally, and you basically go to multiplayer here, and then that takes you to the lobby, or you can create a lobby. So I can choose any stage I want. Tarmac, Monte Carlo. Monte Carlo is pretty good actually. It's all tarmac though. There's not many there to choose from. But yeah, pretty cool. That's good. We could have also won seriously pre-plan it, make a proper event. Could even do an endurance season, say 1 race a month, and the season lasts 6 months. Yeah, definitely, it's possible. Evening, Matt. How you going? I was just doing a bit of AC rally quickly before I get into the race review properly. So there's a couple of guys are going to join and get into it. Yeah, I don't think the teams aspect is not in LMU yet. Well, I don't believe it is. So Gunter was saying today, hoping to get that with the next update. So that must mean like as far as hosting servers or calling them up. I don't know. Haven't really looked into it. I'm just going by what he said. So hopefully the next update we can run team events would be pretty cool. Like multi-driver events. You got your drink? I was waiting for Tegs to turn up actually. He was keen to look. Yeah, teams for custom hosted races, yeah. But we're just talking about, just before we came in, Matt, the possibility of what we're going to do in between seasons. I thought we might even run a like a Friday night long race, like 3 hours, 4 hours, something like that. Endurance race for shits and giggles. But yeah, absolutely, George. We can do that. We could stagger them so every fourth race is an endurance race, but a separate championship within the championship. So we go. Oh no, it's just a whole lot of ideas we can sort of toss around and see what happens. So, oh yeah, for sure, man. All of us, I think, would all be pretty keen, eh? I think that would be a good thing to do. So, no, 18 GT3s. So we're getting good numbers still, which is really good. Car HUD, yep, track map standings. Cool. Head forward a bit. Cancel. I know that one of the views, I just want to play around with these because, yeah, that one, and I should be able to go swing the car left and right. That view, that's mouse cursor on and off. Yeah, Bathurst would be awesome. Okay, that's zoom out, zoom in. I'm sure I said a swing left. There's an up and down. That's down. There we go. There's left. In. Oh, that's field of view. I don't want to change that. Okay. I'm just gonna change this so I can do a bit more. I'll just set my controls up quickly. So, controls, car controller, camera. Drivers, look left to right on board. Swing cameraman. Here we go. This is what we want. Swing cameraman. So if we go page up. No. Oh, keyboard. Sorry. So page up and page down. That's good. Swing cameraman up. We want up, down, left, right. Confirm. Okay, so and then zoom in. Keypad 7. Okay, and zoom out. Keypad 1. I'm gonna have to change these again, I'm sure, because they're fucking with my my Stream Deck settings for my in the car. When's Johnny going to be back? Ben Lay. I don't know actually. Take my gloves off now. John Warren. Yeah, I see Jonathan Warren racing at another community. So I'm not sure. Maybe we need to reach out to some of these guys and see what they're up to. Fuji. Here we go. Load that up. Need to clean my keyboard. It's a little bit grubby. Can't really see it. But yeah. Housekeeping. Righto. Now, page up. Should be able to swing this thing left, right, up, down, zoom in, zoom out. Cool, that's better. Right, so our pole position man was, get rid of the HUD, Harry Lawrence. He took first spot. GT3s. Okay, Teagues, how you going? You made it, mate. Second place, Isaac Ichikawa in the Mustang. Just turns up and decides he's going to beat everyone. Almost did. Matt Clark in third in the Porsche. Me in fourth in the Simblacks entry. The title sponsor on there. Body blue raised arms. Martin Richards in the Sector 6 Racing Lamborghini. Gunter Rowe in the Guerrilla Racing Corvette. So he's added Simblacks and some other cool New Zealand esports, Rainlet Racing. Plaster below that. Good skin as always. Actually, that's just a change on the Canadian one. Just pause that. So that run out of time. Then Noah Reed and the Monster Energy Mango Loco Juiced Porsche. He's in 7th. 8th place is Shane Fadro. The Lamborghini. I wonder if I can go back a bit. Just tilt Lamella Iron Links. I think it's a standard game skin, that one. He's in 8th. 9th is Costas Macrolos. He's in the McLaren, Deception McLaren. Sam Carson in 10th in Porsche. Another cool skin. It looks good actually. It's got match fit. Rainlight Racing on there. Slow is smooth. Smooth is fast. So he's rounding out top 10. Joe Samani in 11th in the Porsche as well. And that's I believe that is a Matt Clark design skin. Weirdest looking Lambo for Martin Richards. Who did I say was a Lambo? Costas. I meant the McLaren. It's all right. Don't worry about me. Ken Dugdale in 12th place in the Porsche. So Fanatec Porsche. And then we go to I think it's Justin Morris, the Beamer. In 13th place, Phil Davidson in the Porsche. Sister skin to, I think, who was that further up in the Porsche? Jose. No. Sam Carson. So Sam and Phil same skins. So Phil's in 14th. 15th, Ken Worcester. Oh, it's a nice. That's a new skin. It's like the old swirly. Drop the oil paint in the water, dip the whole car in. Lexi, the old Sydney taxi. Morgan Gibbs in 16th in the other Lexus. So the two Lexi side by side. Then we have Ian Henderson in the McLaren in 17th. And Grunsel, what's the first name? Is it Morgan? Mason Grunsel, rounding up the 18 in the Porsche. Then we need to go to our hypers. There we go. So pole position was Nathan Bewley once again. Although George has normally been on that front a few times. So yeah, man, they've been awesome, eh? Second place, George Goddard in the Pugget. Third place, Chris Fraser. Samsung, where the hell that thing is? It's Cadillac? No, it's not Cadillac. It's that weird, starts with a G. Someone will give me the name. Genesis? Is it a Genesis? Genesis, yeah, it is. Hayden Teague in 4th in the Peugeot. Jason Bone in 5th in the Peugeot. So slightly reduced grid in this one. So here we go. So Nathan will be on back on the grid in a minute. And where's our trackside camera? Just got to click there, I guess. Skip forward a bit. Okay. Here we go. Now I think MatchFit covered these guys at the start pretty well. Pit home. I think this is from Jason Bone's cockpit. I'll get green, not just yet, a little bit further up by the pit entry, I would say. Somewhere around here. Oh, Rob Mitchell, that's right. Rob was there. Sorry, Rob started from pit. He had equipment failure. All right, I will just watch these guys go through, and then I'll just pause there. So they're fairly. Oh yeah, George, have a look up the inside. Gets it done. No, Bewley holds position. So I'll just flick back. I'll just watch the GT3s quickly. It was a pretty good start, actually. Let's change that. I had just a fantastic jump. I was ready, and yeah, notice Isaac was probably a little bit further back. Could have been a little bit further, forward up, but it's all good. Lights went green. It's a healthy grid as far into a season. And it just shows, like, you can hear it just quiet. So here we go, a little bit of jostling behind there, I think. Just rewind that a bit. A little bit of that. Okay, here we go. Swing it left. Zoom out. How do I zoom out again? Yeah, that one. Yeah, it's a better shot. They Gunter, all 3 wide. I think there's a late sort of dive in a Porsche there from Noah maybe. Just didn't quite fit. Oh, a lot of action here. Ooh, 2 Porsches in the background there. It's Ken and Sam. Ken, Jason, Sam. while Isaac had a good start. Hey, Swerves, how you going, mate? Speaking of which, so where the hell did Isaac come from? He's not on track for so long, and then all of a sudden he turns up and he's like, bang, I'm here, guys. Oh, a couple of Lexus in the background there, having a bit of a tussle. That'll be Ken and Mason. Here we go. Right, there's Noah. Look at this train of cars up front, though. Like, you know, say from first, Harry, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you got this next lot. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All those cars still just in that train there. That's so cool. The Porsche, man, must have been so frustrating. Matt, I watched your stream back too, and I know you were saying how it was frustrating that the Aston was so quick on the straights, but on the trade-off, that Porsche was lightning under brakes and out of the corners, man. That thing was just so good. So you have that trade-off where, okay, cool, the Aston was good certain spots, but it's like it's kind of balanced out. But masterclass there on the pit stop did well. Oh, who's at the background there going wide? Gunter? Yep. Nate says every race now I'm slow and it kicks our asses. I know. A Porsche that spun end of a early lap. Can't remember what lap. By Jason Bone. He's a pro bullshitter. Who's that Porsche? That's Noah. Noah and Costas found each other on track. They're good. And then Martin there, like all you guys here, like this is a real good battle pack. Some good drivers in here. Oh, Jason Morris, right. Sorry. So he's the BMW, eh? So it must take Mason out maybe. So here they are here. Just as the, yep. No, right here, man. I was watching you guys save fuel, and I'm thinking, oh man, I don't know where to lift, and I was lifting, and I actually saved. I had 2 laps set as saving, but oh, you want to have a look at that? Maybe lap 1. Take it back. We'll have a look. I wouldn't think so because they're still in formation of what's going on here. I'll take it back once we find this out. That's lap 1, turn 1. So it was that lap we were on already. Okay. Okay, it probably happened there because he's on his own there. Let's have a look. Okay, no, further on. Spun the 777 Porsche. Oh, okay, yeah, no, you're right. He's gone, yeah. There, right there. Okay, gotcha. Let's have a look at this. Okay, it kind of looks like Phil braked pretty hard though, eh? I don't know. That was first glance. Let's have a look. Let's jump on board. Oh, we don't want to go into it too much, but I just want to see. So I'll get the HUD up. Oh yeah, no. He was okay. Just yeah, it looks like Jason just got that all wrong. Yeah, good round of the corner. Could be, yeah. Okay. That'd be interesting to see how that broke down, actually. But that's not nice. That wasn't good. We got front of the pack. Isaac is all over the back of Harry. Three-way battle. I had a good setup for this one. I'll run a little bit wide there. Just behind there, I noticed these guys. Martin Richards on the back of Shane Farado. I like Martin as a driver. He's a good driver and clean, respectful. I hope he's enjoying the league. Same with you, Noah. And you guys are such a good addition to the series. We've got heaps of good drivers in now. That's awesome. Got to just keep it going, keep it growing. He'll be in Lizzie soon. Yeah, that top four was such a tight bunch. Quick touch base on the hypers. Don't want to forget about them. So first, Bewley. George's only 0.6 behind. So, but I think it's only 0.6. But look what the gap is. It's they're so fast, these things. 0.6 feels like an entire football field. Yeah, we did. Our top four did sort of tend to get away a bit from the rest of the pack. Chris Fraser in third, Hayden Teague still there in fourth. You guys are pretty good. The hypers are starting to get more competitive. And Jace had a bit of he was struggling with that thing. Into the brakes. Oh, he just fucked that up. Did he take anyone out, or because he hit the back of Noah? I think by the look of it. There's Costas, go the other way. Yeah. Oh, that compounded right. Okay. So taking a few notes. I'll have to we'll take away. Not sure. Ask him, Noah. Where was your pace? I think he's I don't know. Yeah, maybe he hasn't had setups for these tracks. Well, it looks like that whack didn't hurt him too much, but maybe a bit of straight line speed. I dare say he probably would have lost on that. The pork has nothing at this track. There you go. Swerves is Noah. Had the brake a lot earlier in the hypercar. What do you think? Oh yeah, Jason got caught out massively there. So, and I think yeah, I was talking to him yesterday, and he said he thinks he's probably going to have to go back to the GT3 for a season before stepping up and trying the hypers. Oh, check that out. So Matt, that's right, you got through there. I ran a little bit wide. I got caught up actually trying to. So that's where. Sorry, I think Matchford did catch this. This is where Isaac got the lead, and then I tried to follow. So it was up through there. Yes. Right. So jump aboard with the Ichikawa man. Here he goes. Gets a good run out of here. Tucks it in tight. Harry left the door open a little bit too late. I didn't close it off early enough. And then Isaac around the outside, but of course that gives him the inside for the next corner. I'm sitting there going, I just don't want to crash. I'm not trying to pass anyone. I'm trying to block Matt. But then I ended up on the inside of Harry, and that compromised me. I had to cut. And then, of course, so lead change. Isaac, Harry to second, Matt up to third. Temporarily. because the Aston, I was running low wing as well. And that Aston had good straight line speed. And I spent a bit of time on the brakes and the accelerator, like pedal work during the week. Made a massive difference. And that will stay like that for a long time. Your straight line speed was pretty good for the Porsche. I mean, when you were drafting behind me, I could hold the gap, possibly grab a 10th maybe. But that it was quick for the Porsche, man. Okay, that's Shane Farrow. There's Costas, Mark Richards, about half a second, just over 3/4 of a second behind. Then Sam Carson, a bit of a gap. Noah Reed's catching back up. He's on the comeback trail. Ken Dugdale and Joe Smarney behind him, having a bit of a battle. Bit of Porky battling. Clean move by Isaac. It was good, man. He's he did well. And Ken Worcester. Corster. And Jason Morris here starting to go at it. So Jason obviously had a bit of pace. He was coming up through the field a little bit after that incident. And Ken looks like he might be struggling a bit. And there is a hyper coming through. Is that wingnut of Jason? Possible. Oh. What was that? Ken. Oh, yeah. Jason Morris just getting a bit of curb there. Gibbs, Phil Davidson, and Ian Henderson tail at the moment. Should just flick through those hypers quickly. Over here. So Bewley, 4.5 seconds out in front. Chris Fraser, second. Hayden Tegg, not far behind. Right there. Where's Rob Mitchell at this point? DNF'd. Unlucky, man. So we lost Will Dixon. No, Will didn't show, did he? Rob obviously had problems, but oops. Yeah, never mind. That sucks. All right, back to Isaac's got a little bit of a gap now, and the battle for second starts. This was like one of the best races I've had for such a long time. It was just intense. Every corner, every lap, you just had to be on it, just not make mistakes. And it was so good to be mixing with these guys for a change, consistently without spinning and doing stupid shit. I actually wasn't trying to pass him here. He's saving energy, just made him brake really early, and I thought I don't know where he's going to be braking, so I'll peel off to the inside just so I'm not straight behind him and hit him if he slammed the brakes on, and then he just braked. I was like, oh, okay, I'll just sail past him. And that line you were talking about, Matt, through 120R, if I push this thing too hard into there, it chews out that front left. So I was just, I was looking after my tyres. And when I first started this track, I was doing that line, but I either spun or chewed that front. So it was just a matter of just, trying to look after the tyres in this one. Yeah, a bit of a change actually, Tegs. Normally it's me, or George. Normally it's me getting all adrenaline pumped and trying to get out of the corners quickly. But this race I was just like, cool head. Don't worry about it, just run your race. So that Porsche right there, okay. Look how close you are. Whoops. and the Aston's just tailing away. But coming to brakes, oh, of course you're saving, but that Porsche just eats the Aston under brakes. Okay, looks like Gunther's having a decent race with Shane Faraday. Gunther had an unlucky break late in the race too. Costas, Martin Richards, Sam Carson. So they're all spreading out a bit. There's nothing. They're not fighting. No one fighting too closely by the look of it. So I'm spread out a little bit. So up the front here looks like where the action was. That's for sure. Shane, yeah, definitely. He's come from ACC again, like ASRNZ. So switching from ACC to LMU takes time, and he's fast, man. When he's on, he's on. So give him a bit of time. And Costa's the same. Those two guys have the ability to just appear out of nowhere and just be quick. You just can never discount them. So Harry, at this point, I wish I could have the VE percentage up now, because if I was like 80, Harry would have been about 82 already. He was saving so well, and I saw Matt not quite as good as Harry, but still saving pretty good as well. And I couldn't match what they were doing, but definitely started to try to run a bit more efficiently in the fuel, back off, lift coast. Got Isaac running the Mr. Grippy livery, representing one of our sponsors. Good man. It's a pity this American car won't be at Sebring. Actually, in your hands. I think actually Ben might turn up. This trio, man, we just could not. Oh, he is, man. He's the master of saving fuel. He's the fuel whisperer, the VE whisperer. But this pack of four, no one could sort of break away. This first stint was just good racing, man. It was awesome. I think Gunther just behind, couple of seconds, 3 seconds behind us. Actually, Costas looks like he's starting to reel onto the back of Shane there. Where's that onboard? Oh, that's just a hyper getting through. A couple of hypers. Who are they? Let's see.
Hey, brother.
Hey, man. How you going? How's things?
You're not coming through.
Nothing coming through?
Oh. Now it is.
Yep, should be coming through now. Yeah, man, that was such a good race. Enjoyed that.
It was. I was just doing everything I could to hang on to you guys, because I figured if I lost the toe, it was going to be so much harder.
Yeah, for sure in that Porsche. I guess the only flip side with that would be if we started fighting, would draw you back in again, but
Yep.
yeah, I mean, far out, look at that pack up front.
That's crazy. We were, like, what? Within, like, I think it was like 0.8 seconds. Like, pretty much between each of us.
Yeah, when that photo was taken, it was fairly early, late in the race. Obviously, it was before the sun went down, but we were still bunched. Oh, no, it would have been when the lead changed hands, eh? So it was
Yeah,
a couple
that
laps
was
ago.
Isaac's overtake.
Yeah, so it was fairly early.
One of the early laps, but we were really close up until Harry hit early.
So George and Chris are still battling it out quite hard out there. Actually, the three of them are fairly close. Just jump on board with Chris. You should be able to see Bewley up in the distance. Not in that shot. Now, I was watching your stream, Matt. Your mum's got your back, eh? Everything you say, mate. Yeah. She's just like, yes, yeah, true, yes, that's right. I was cracking up. It's just, that's my son, that's my boy.
I think she just doesn't know, like doesn't have the knowledge. She's relatively new to racing, just through watching the
it's cool that she watches it though.
Races. Yeah, she loves it.
God, my wife doesn't watch this. She
her best friend and my mother, like I guess my mother-in-law, even though I'm not married, is they all watch it and have a group chat together.
That's good. Yeah, I'll share it in Discord as well, so you're not so far behind. Yeah, look like you're almost dropping off the tail here.
Yeah, I had a bad lap was catastrophic.
Isaac saying he started fuel saving too and then misjudged the braking, and then I got through and Harry got P2. Interesting having that night race too, eh? And then I saw you click when Harry didn't change tyres. Because
I second guessed it.
Yeah, because the temperature was like going to be low. So, yeah, no, it was good. I was thinking the same thing. I'm thinking, I'm not going to change tyres. It's going to take too long.
As soon as I knew you had done that, I was dead in the water if he got to me. So.
Yeah, hindsight, I probably should have grabbed left side. Because my car had nothing to fight with after that. But like Harry's lap time, he did a 41.7 after the pit stop. And that on those. No, did he? No, he did. He took tyres, didn't he? He took tyres, yeah.
He took left side tyres, I think. I don't think he took all. I know Joe's took a full set. I don't think Harry did.
If Harry's behind you, he's always going to get to you. It's inevitable. It's true. Tex reckons he got to get Sue in as a race engineer. So I took lefts early for track temperature. Oh, right. So that's what Harry did.
I thought you were doing that, Harry, and then I second guessed it and was like, nah, it's not long enough left for that to matter, surely. Rookie move.
Man, Noah Reid and Sam Carson having a decent go at it.
Yeah, I think Noah got spun by a hypercar very early on and was
Yeah.
like 15th or so.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, we caught that. So,
Hey guys.
g'day, mate. How's all you? Did you get your wheel going a bit better tonight?
I didn't do anything different since last night, but I just jumped in and it seemed to be okay.
Doesn't that piss you off because you just don't know?
Yeah.
Then?
Yeah, I was just getting like 190 frames and wasn't getting any jitters.
That's the worst because then there's no why. It's like
Yeah.
why?
Yeah, like what happens if I get to the weekend and the same shit happens?
Yeah. This is one man I don't like having him on mirrors, Costas, because he's a late breaker and he's a hard charger, man. He just doesn't stop. He's a good driver. He's good to race against, but yeah, he fights hard. Yep. Oh, I got announced our major prize this season is going to be store credits at Simblacks.
Cool.
So we'll do that as normal. The draw at the end of it for the all the guys that have been there for the amount of time, and yeah. And I'm thinking, I haven't discussed it with the other guys yet, but if you weren't here earlier, doing a fun endurance race on possibly a Friday night in between seasons, or on a Saturday or even a Sunday, but I'm talking like maybe 3 or 4 hours, a long endurance event. So I might bring that up at our next sort of admin catch up and run through possibilities of that.
Oh yeah, there's a 3-hour one this Saturday with ASA.
Oh, yep.
So not this Saturday.
Yeah, I won't be racing at ASA. Sorry.
I haven't really done much of them.
Yep. Oh, so that's all good. You guys are welcome to do what you want. It's nothing there between us. It's, yeah. Actually run a pretty good show, to be honest. So what track is that on, actually, by the way?
This week.
Oh, yeah. A 2.4 hour with a full cycle, so you do the full day, like a 24 hour. So geez, how would that work out? Divided by 12, 24. So 24. That 24 is what? How many minutes? I'm trying to think how many.
Would it be I guess it'd be a 10th, so wouldn't it be every 6 minutes?
2.4. 2 hours is 120.
Is it an hour?
So 0.4. So it's about 140 minutes, something like that. So every maybe 14 minutes would be an hour, something like that. That would be cool. Yeah, you're kind of just outside that draft zone there, Matt. Just in the 1 second zone. You need to be like 0.6 kind of.
Yeah, I was pushing as hard as I could to catch back up, so I made a mistake and dropped just out of it. Oh.
We don't have a server up, do we?
There normally is one. But, yeah, let's have a look. It's normally in Season 13 News or Season 13 Chat. And
Maybe because it's race review doesn't put them up.
yeah, probably. But no, you're right, there's nothing up yet at the moment. How's those guys cheating in their McLaren challenge? God, I'm glad they got outed. Like, yeah, a couple of real arrogant pricks, and that see online from time to time, and you think they're like, he just did this or that, and you think, man, that was all on you. You just, yeah, the ability to not take blame for something is just outstanding. Hope they got a perma ban. Yeah, I haven't heard actually. I was quite wondering about that actually.
He had an update in the comments regarding that, and the answer is they did not get banned. 397 kind of, by the sounds of it, passed the buck to Logitech, and Logitech were like, yeah, we'll delete the times, any all times with data ones that are considered to have been done illegally will be deleted, but yeah, it doesn't sound like Studio 397 are doing.
They kind of left themselves open to it by using that rule set, didn't they?
Yeah, very much so. It encourages people to do that sort of thing.
Yeah. Here we go. Ooh. Hang on, what happened there? Isaac just went from first to third. He must run wide here. Oh, yeah. He stepped on the end of his knob there. And then it was too polite in the recovery. Either that or it was... That could have been tactical. I was thinking, is he trying to save fuel by drafting now?
It's supposed to be you want to miss this race.
Yeah, that's a bummer. Well, hopefully your wheel sorted, man. That sucked. Why did he break? Yeah, I don't know, George. George saying, why did he break? He could have gone straight up and done the old through the chicane or whatever. Hang on, Isaac. Are you doing Sebring? Oh, damn, that was close. Oh, look at these guys. Compressing. Shane, Noah, and Martin Richards. So those front hypers are doing a pretty good job getting through the pack these days. Like it's everyone's understanding each other quite well. I feel there is the odd hiccup. You'll always get that, but
I reckon I'm too conservative going through traffic.
I thought I was too conservative letting through traffic as well. Yeah, the hard thing is like under brakes. I don't think a hyper will outbrake a GT3 car. That's the hard bit. Then mid corner and everywhere else they're quicker. So it's kind of yeah. I see where the the tough sort of decision comes in. What's the Mercedes like on the straight? You wish you're doing Silverstone. That's your last race. Right. Yeah, actually, that did bring you back in. Like Isaac missing that brake mark brought you back into the fold too, Matt.
Absolutely. Got them fighting and immediately closed me back up.
Yeah, true, George. There's pretty good racing through the pack. Like everyone's got someone on them. In the GT3s at least.
Yeah, good battles.
Oh, Isaac. Isaac's still on the back of Harry. So which hyper is that coming through now?
I think that's George.
Oh yeah, 94. It is. Yeah, I felt some of this was might have been a little bit hard on them. Then everyone kept sort of weaving. But yeah, the hypers just handled it quite well. Trying to get a sniff of draft.
Oh damn, Sebring's bumpy in a hypercar.
I had a go on one last night. I found it pretty good actually. I didn't find it too bad. That last corner, however, is so hard.
I'm talking more about the view, like how you bounce around.
Ah, right. Yep. You in VE or just monitor?
Just monitor. I think I'm in VR, but anyway.
Well, VE would be pretty shit, I think.
It's next gen VR, VE.
Can't use VR.
Experience.
Can't use it. I'll get like motion sickness from it. Just like did one lap on a mate's rig and I had to take it off and it fell sick. It's like, nah, this is not for me. Oh, Harry ran a bit wide then.
I would use mine if Windows hadn't bricked it on me.
Ah, that sucks.
I would actually be keen to do, yeah. Shit, but I want to get like a Quest 3 or something.
Well, the thing is, you get so much
to do LMU.
Yeah, your depth perception and the way you can look at the corners is so much better with the VR because it's like you're in there, you can see everything. But the elevation and the bumps and the marbles and everything are just incredible. There's so much more definition. Isaac, you can turn the yaw down. I don't think Rob's using VR. But Isaac's saying you can turn down the yaw. He thinks, Rob.
Your view stop it bouncing so much.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he's thinking we're talking about the VR. I don't know. I'll be happy to move to a hyper to make room for a GT3, but I mean, it's in the video settings, right, not on VR. Gotcha, Isaac. No, he's talking about you're in the video settings, so it might help with the view for you. The hypers definitely look like fun. Yeah.
Oh, and I'm dead.
There we go, Isaac.
That last turn is definitely tricky.
Isaac on Harry. Oh, my 3D printing was okay. It didn't come out that great. It's not heavy duty enough. It's kind of split. I think the fill rate I use is about 80%. I need to put it at 100. That'll be better. Density of it. Shit, I'm in the lead here. Oh yeah, that happened when Harry went off, that's right. Oh yeah. Teague's keen to stay on with the hypers. I think it's a good idea, man. You're not far off the pace. You're doing pretty good.
Yeah, I'll be starting hypers next week.
Cool, cool. I might join you guys.
Oh, I'm gonna get the Toyota though, I think. 2026 Toyota.
Nice.
I like to change the cars every season.
I think I've only ever driven, well, the Peugeot, I think, with proper setup. There is a server up now, Rob. Gunter has put it up.
Let's see.
Yep.
For a little bit.
Not that we want to pull ourselves away from this riveting stream. How good is this? We're like, what's that? 40 minutes, 55 minutes in, and this is how close the top 4 are. It's insane. Yeah, I saw your response there, Elvis. All good, mate. Thought I would forward that through to you. So look how much Matt gains under brakes there. Look at everyone, actually. Jesus. Your toys and mine are probably equally as far. They probably threw them at each other, George. They were like halfway. Mine are halfway to Auckland, and yours are halfway to Auckland on the other side. The Ferrari Hyper. Oh, yeah. George is a Ferrari man through and through. Latch onto that. Surely that's set up though, isn't it? Those things. Right, quick run through. Okay, first, second, third, fourth. Gunter in 5th. Oh, Makulos. Oh, nearly a hyper. Oh, hang on, that was a hyper tagged. Who was that? That's Teg, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Just couldn't quite stop it. Unlucky for tags. What happened to Noah then? Just avoiding. Whoa, that was lightning reflexes from Noah. Who was the other car that lost out there? Martin. Martin or Shane? Might have been Shane. Oh, it was Martin, got stuck there. So unlucky. Can we watch in slow mo?
Yeah, that's rough.
We can watch in slow mo. Let's jump on board with our tag, shall we? Or we'll just watch him. We won't jump on board. The Twitch the Peugeot has can't get to grips with. Oh, yeah. So you got Gunter and Costa fighting. So Gunter's just a little bit defensive there. And Martin's going, oh yeah, cool, I'm just going to let this hyper through. Hayden's like, sweet, I'll get through one of these. Locks the front wheel up. Cannot stop it.
Of course, that service not starting until 7:30.
Just the lightest of contact. And funny, it didn't upset Costa's car at all. Only Hayden's. And poor Martin was just the passenger at that point, like had nowhere to go. Noah's reactions. Last minute swerve, incredible. Unlucky. And Shane and Martin carry on. Magpie going for the shiny stuff there. Everyone's fairly spaced out. Oh, Sam Cast. These guys, Ken Dugdale and Sam Carson had been going at it the entire race. They still side by side. They must have pitted maybe, because we came up behind them to lap them already. Those are 3 Porsches together. It's quite often the case, eh? Joe, Sam, and Ken. He's just happy it wasn't him. Lightning reflexes, I mean, that was incredible. Saw Matt was like 0.2 or point whatever off the back of. Oh yeah, Harry got through here, so Harry's in front. Oh no. I thought he did. I was focused on Matt's car, so he didn't take note of who was who there for a second. So these corner X's, what I've been practicing, just the real, I don't know if the car HUD shows it, but that smooth throttle application, that real half throttle, just, and let the car just find its feet. Rather than, normally what I do is like I'll stomp on a little bit to try and get the car to rotate and then sort of try and drift it out of corners. And it's the total wrong approach. Once got that out of my head and just concentrate on be smooth, found pace. So, because I didn't really tweak the setup much, I dropped the powertrain a couple of clicks so I wasn't chewing out the front left tyre on the faster corners. That was it. And wing around 7. Jump ahead quickly, just quick recap. So Nathan Bewley, he's doing a pit stop. Chris Fraser is in that final sector, final turn. Hayden Tegg is in, just after 120R. Sector 2. George Goddard, not far behind. Just going into that same corner, just off 120R to the hairpin. Right, then Gunther's next on track there, so I know Harry pits soonish, does a huge undercut. Not sure exactly when. So 40 minutes of racing, and this is still 1, 2, 3, 4 within what, 2 seconds. Top 4. That's pretty cool. And then Gunther's about 7.5 seconds behind there. Costa's still hunting him down. Is that George getting a bit sideways out there? And then Noah Reid is not far behind, so Noah's come right back into play with these boys, and Shane is catching up. Where is Martin Richards at this point? What happened to Martin? Because he was further up. I don't think he got passed by that many, did he? He was up behind Shane. Chase Money, so Joseph's just moving away a little. Sam and Ken separated a bit now, so Ken might have had a bit of a moment at some point. Martin versus Hyper. Yeah, but I didn't think he left. I didn't think Martin lost that many places. I thought when Martin got stuck behind Hayden there, I thought he only lost a place. I don't think he lost that many. I bet you were missing the Aston at this point, Matt. Are you gonna race the Aston next season? You reckon?
Yes, we'll be back in the Aston next season.
Yeah.
But I'm not. Honestly, not missing it. I am, and I really enjoy driving the Porsche.
Okay, that's cool.
It's just a much harder car to race with than the Aston.
Right.
Very enjoyable to drive.
Here's kind of where the hyper guys sort of coming through like this. It does have the ability to spread the field out a little bit, but then it also can contract it depending where we come across each other. Like then. So Harry and Isaac sort of spread out a bit, but then they compress back up again. I got lucky on that one because he got me on the straight. George Goddard, I didn't know you changed tyres in Qatar. I've learnt now, though. Who was flashing them? Was that Isaac?
Yeah, I don't know what that was, to be honest. I saw it and I was confused at the time.
Yeah, what were you doing, Isaac? I think he's watching. What was the flashing? Was that just like a bit of banter or like... There's Harry. Harry's gone in. I lost a lot of time on the pit entry because I did a practice race the day before. It was like an hour and 40, big long one. And coming into the pit lane, I just lost the back end and went straight into the wall. So when I did it in our race, I was like really cautious and probably lost about a second.
Really hesitant.
Yeah. Gun shy. Right, so there goes Harry. Top three still at it. Gunter fourth, Costa fifth. Whoop, Gunter. Ooh, Noah and Shane. Is it? Oh no, it's a hyper get through. Shane's a little bit further back after that incident. And Harry came out. So Harry, 20, 45 seconds behind after that. Yeah, definitely took tyres. He's warming them up. I think if you're going to take tyres, I was thinking about this today. If you're going to take tyres, you'd need to do it, I reckon, about halfway through the race before they degrade. So you want to have the tyres in their best shape to get the most out of them. There's no point changing tyres if you're going too late into the race because by the time you get them up to... You lose all that time when they're shit and then you lose that time trying to get them back up to temperature for that small remainder. So if you're going to change them, then it's the pit halfway thing, I think. And I had one other tactic I was going to try with the VE, which I think might work. But I'm not going to say what that is. Fill it up till it's full and just go for it. That's my theory. That's the problem now. We've got to get smart. We've got to get creative. Not to the point of cutting and bump drafting up to win Logitech gear, but within our rule set.
That's racing.
Yeah, man. Yep. So good having Isaac back in the fold.
Dude, he's driving so well.
So your result, Crossy means you're not going to quit at least for a week?
What's that? Sorry.
Your result means you're not going to quit at least for a week?
Yeah, it got me through. Actually, what it was, actually, I got to think back now. I was just lost it, man. I was like, just fed up, and then I was thinking about my setup, and I was thinking about a few things, and I just got online and did some AI and thinking, why, when I jump on throttle, is the car rotating? And the other thing I saw was, why are the other cars getting away from me out of corners? And then just put everything in. And then I think it was just ChatGPT or Copilot or something like that. And it came back and it gave me a few things to try. And one was really unexpected. And I did, and it worked. I was like, oh, okay. So one of the things was the real nice smooth throttle and partial throttle rather than trying to use the throttle to turn the car. And the other was the traction settings and how they affect the car. So that really helped. And then once I tried them on track, when I did it, all of a sudden the car was just a different animal. I was like, oh shit, okay, I'm actually competitive. So,
Nice.
and I didn't really want to be that guy that just quit. So I thought, no, okay, I've got to get back in there. Right, so Matt's in second. I'm in first. Still, Matt's there in second. Half second, so well within reach. Gunter's in third at this point. Costa just behind. In fourth, so both.
Well, that was a big sideways moment.
It was, wasn't it? Just got on that at the right time. And look, now I ran a bit wide, but he's right on the back of Costa then too. He's almost caught him up. So Isaac is theoretically in the lead at this point. Harry's 5 seconds behind him. Who was that on the infield then? So that's Gunter. Oh, okay. Sorry, Ken Dugdale. Yep, it's Ken. Okay. Right, so Matt's in the pit. That's supposed to be pit lane. I don't know what the hell the cameraman's doing. There's Isaac.
Yeah, so I'm just about to come out.
So Isaac's through. There you are there, yep. Oh, damn, that was close.
Yeah. I did not expect it.
George says he's saying to you, drive the Corvette next season. Then he said he talked to the chat before his first race back at Monza and he won. It's actually helpful. It is, man. It does help. If you can...
I'll be driving the Ford or the Corvette next season. It will not happen.
Yeah, you'll be James Bonding again, the old Aston Martin.
Do you remember the old Aston Martin DBR9?
Yes.
The GT1 car?
Yep.
You know how they had the assist deliveries with the just a plain green and then one had lime green highlights and the other had orange?
Yes. Yeah.
Yep. One of my favourite liveries of all time. Joseph and I are going to run a pair of Astons next season with those liveries.
Sweet. That'd be cool. Yeah, they looked awesome. Just real nice highlight to tell you which car's which.
Yep. Very simple but effective livery.
Yep. Okay. So there's Matt. So effectively the leader wants to come out. There's Isaac just there. And then Harry Lawrence is there. But he's got fresh rubber. So the gap is like 3.8 to Isaac. So if you jump on board with him, he can see Isaac and up ahead there. Ahead of that hyper. How much fuel? Oh, it sucks you can't see the VE and all that sort of stuff in the replays. It would make it so much more interesting. Then you can actually see what's going on.
Yeah.
I think I'm due to pit this.
28%.
Yeah, I think I come in pit this lap. I know I had an extra. No, it must be next one.
You went quite a bit longer than us.
Yeah, I did. And I think that killed me because it ran my tyres a bit long. Here's Noah's caught right up the back of these two now. Shane's pitting in the background there. Brake discs. Okay, so here you come through. So there's a few guys pitted now. So Gunther went in the pits by the look of it. Oh no, he's still out. Still out. I'm wrong. That's a pretty good battle actually. I might stick on that for a little while. I know Gunther got caught up on. I think it was Jason Morris who'd spun. It was a bit of a funky re-entry. Yeah, I think we're a little bit to unpack after watching this replay with a couple of incidents that weren't reported. We really need to just look at and address. Oh no, all over the back of Costa now. Is he coming in? Yep, he's pitting. So, no, I'm still out. Jeez, okay. I did go really long.
Yeah, you went like 4 or 5 laps longer than us.
Right. Gunter saying you're in massive fuel save here. There's only so much you can do with black and white, isn't there, as a colour scheme?
Yeah, it's done well, though. It's good.
Can be
Just in
effective.
terms of race life, I think we only just get away with it at Fuji, but I worry about doing for broadcast purposes night races on tracks that aren't full lit, like Tara and Bahrain. I think you just get away with it at Fuji, but some of the tracks might not be available for a broadcast.
Yeah. Because some areas are lit like that. You can see the actual liveries.
Yeah, that's pretty good, but there's like dark areas. I think, like I said, I think Fuji you can just get away with it, but might not work at some other tracks.
Yeah.
Bahrain and Qatar were brilliant though, broadcast, the fully lit tracks was nice.
Yeah, for sure. The Corvette doesn't save fuel. Love how you can see like the colours. Say inside Costa's car, he's got the blue. Oh, they both have actually.
Yeah, that's
All the GT3s have blue lighting.
Right.
Have a different colour, but I forget what it is. Rob would know. I imagine.
I thought it was like blue purple as well, no?
I think it's a different colour,
Right.
but I could be tripping.
Right, where's our hypers at this point? There's George. Gone past, so George in 4th, Hayden Teggs in 3rd, Bewley 2nd, and Chris Fraser is in 1st at that point, so maybe Chris had to pit still. Now I just need to touch base here because I think, yeah, I'm in the pit. Whoops. And Matt is just on pit straight already.
Alright, why don't you just click on one of the hypers now, from the inside, see what the colour is. You answer the question.
Yeah, can do. I will in a sec. Just want to see like the difference here. So close, Matt. Got us both.
Ooh.
And I had shit rubber then, so you guys were just flying away. Sepang, you reckon, Isaac? Sepang would be awesome. Right, so
so badly.
so there's a hyper.
So go on the inside. Oh, you went so you can see on the outside first. Yes, it's blue purple.
Yeah.
I guess I'm losing it. My apologies.
Oh, what were you thinking, man?
Give you this time.
Now, I think did Harry get close to you, Matt, at the end or not?
He won.
Oh, of course he did.
Yeah.
My only hope was you holding him behind, which I thought was a long shot with him having fresh tyres.
Alright, Gunter gets reamed this lap, he says. So here it is here.
Oh yeah.
Boom. Yeah, that was a pretty bad rejoin, that one.
Go into it from his view, from Gunter's view.
Gunter, okay. Here we go, on board with the Gunt.
Yeah, you can see what he tried to do, right? He tried to just stay to the right, but it's too late.
Yeah. It's those split-second decisions that you're forced to make, but the car shouldn't have been there, if you know what I mean? Or his angle of re-entry shouldn't have been across, it should have been... Yeah,
I mean, it is still a yellow flag position, though, right? But
yeah, that's true. It's yeah,
I think it was like just timing of Gunter might have thought he was going to go a little further left, but he just sort of stayed where he was, and Gunter chose inside, and then unfortunately hit. One day these sims will enforce yellow flag stuff, but you got to lift one day.
Yeah. It's yeah, and then you guys need to be sort of like coached along, and to understand what we expect and how things are supposed to work. It is tough. We try to make decisions and keep it fair and the rest of it. Oh, here comes Harry on the charge. And he breaks that thing late. They always look later though on replays. You look at other cars and there's a little bit of lag and you think, wow, they're braking so late, but in reality they're probably actually not. Yellow flag, and I saw him first off track, then he re-enters at 90 degree. Yeah, I do think the re-entry wasn't the best, Gonzo. I think he should have not come across straight onto the track. He should have backed up a little bit and got the angle better. That just makes it a bit more predictable once they get on track, but it's unfortunate for him.
Yeah, it sucks on the that's for sure.
Yeah. Especially that far into the race too. You've only got you've been racing for an hour.
Well, my first few laps of Sebring, I don't think I'm going to throw that race for an hour. I've caught off any walls on the third lap, pretty much.
I actually like Sebring. I think it's got such a good flow to it, and it's got some real technical bits. And if you fuck them up, it's not pleasant.
I enjoyed it in the Porsche, in the GT3, like last season.
Yeah.
But in the hypercar one, like that little mistake with your braking, and it's like your death. Whereas relying on some of the ABS and GT3.
Yeah. You like Sebring too, just wish it wasn't bumpy. Yeah, I think because it's concrete, isn't it? So it's the bumps are going between the layers of concrete, the blocks. And the Americans build their highways. So you go to the highways, I put them. Sebring is the dog's asshole that sucks. Oh, geez, that toilet for Joel? Yeah, I like it too, George. I'm quite a fan of Sebring.
I didn't like it initially, but I've really come around on it after doing the 4-hour there.
I thought I'd better go a little bit defensive. I was fighting. I think here's where pretty much where he gets me. Was it?
No, it was later with hypercars. The hypercars. Spread goes out, I think.
Oh, yeah. There's a hypercar coming now.
Yeah.
Who's that? Chris Fraser.
I wouldn't lie, it's really hard to trust your opinion on tracks when you hate Spa.
Who hates Spa?
Harry does.
Is that just because it's overdone?
I don't know, but it's a terrible take, and it makes me sad.
Yeah, I like Spa. I love it. Yeah, I got a bad run off that corner then, and then I had to sort of like just play it smart. Tags.
I really hope you send it back up the inside. Maybe you do. I don't remember.
Spa is awesome. Has a bit of everything. How does anyone hate Spa? Maybe you had a bad experience with it.
Spa is my favourite track at the moment.
There's where Isaac caught himself out here with fuel. Didn't quite have enough. He would have been gutted. Just those tyres, man. I should have taken tyres. Did you get pole, Matt? No, Harry Isaac. Tigs. Just like I need every bit of tarmac right now. I like Spa, but it's way overused and get a bit sick of it. I am. Yep, I get that. Like Gunter says, Spa is Bathurst for the Europeans. That's their Bathurst. Whoa! That's how I used to drive.
He made up so much time in that lap, and I was just like, oh yeah, no, this got no hope here.
Yeah, yeah. Actually, one track I enjoy racing on is Kota. That's quite a challenge. That's got everything. He's coming.
I really enjoy Barcelona, like actual racing.
Yeah. Kota is freaking hard, man. Kota's awesome. I love it. It's such a cool track. I'm not the fastest at it, but it's just fun. I love the challenge. It's funny in iRacing, I always like the old school tracks because they have more character to them, more real bumps or off cambers. They weren't scared to do shit back then.
Yep.
And I love that. First track I ever raced on in real life was Emerald Park. And I don't know if you guys remember Emerald Park, but that was, oh man, that was a good little racetrack. You didn't have runoff, you had concrete and walls. It's insane. All right, is George going through? Where's George placed at this point? We'll just touch on that quickly. He is in 4th place. So Bewley's got commanding lead, 23-second lead over. Oh, that's more. 45-second lead. And then Chris Fraser in 2nd, Hayden Tegg in 3rd, and George Goddard 4th. All right, here's the battle. We don't want to miss. Oh, we missed it. I was going to say don't want to miss the overtake, and there it was. Matt's probably going, oh, sweet. I'd have to relive that horror. Sorry, Matt.
I would. This wasn't that bad. I genuinely, I just opened the door and said, "There you go." I'm more interested in consolidating second and fighting with you.
Yeah, fair enough. In America, do they use any street tracks, George? Like in the well, anyone, I guess, not just George, but the.
IMSA does absolutely have street circuits, yeah.
That would be awesome. Like Long Beach or one of those proper or Detroit. This proper street track would be pretty cool. I'm kind of sick of Laguna Seca. I don't think that's really great for racing anyway. It's not a good track like this where you have nice open straights into tight corners. Long Beach, Detroit, yeah. I think this might be the lap where Isaac has to go in. And he was catching me, I was stoked, to be honest. I'm thinking, man, I'm dropping. He's going to get me. Two of your favourite tracks from F1 are Baku and Jeddah. Baku would be cool. Which is the one that's got that funny little climb? It's at Jeddah. It looks like they're going through like old brick streets.
No, Baku.
That's Baku.
Baku, right. Okay, so he doesn't pit that lap.
It looks like it's so narrow through that section to turn left up past that building.
Does, eh? And got that massive long back straight. That massive, just flat out section. Well, it's not kind of straight, it curves at first, but then it opens up across the start finish.
It's pretty straight in that one car.
Isaac can be relentless. Yes, he can. So where's that on track? Oh yeah, out of the hairpin.
So assuming IMSA is announced on the 4th,
Yeah.
how many tracks do you reckon they'll announce? Do you think it's going to be 3 track packs, or they might do more?
Well, I think the last packs that we've had wouldn't probably, if they're going to stick to that same kind of format, you're probably looking, 2 or 3. More the better, I say.
Yeah, but I mean, they launched, ELMS only running on 3 tracks at the moment, I think.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. I know, you would think probably 3.
One of them sure it's going to be Daytona.
In a perfect world, we get all the tracks, yeah, for sure. But I'd love to see Road America. It's such a cool track. Mossport's okay. But Road Atlanta is probably going to come, I would say, if they're going to do one of those.
I like Watkins Glen.
Fuck, I hate that track. Sorry. Yeah, that's my pet peeve, Watkins.
I don't like the big runoff area that they use in NASCAR, but...
Yeah. I don't know.
It's crazy. Sorry. I was thinking out loud.
Yeah,
That was what you did qualifying the other day, Matt.
Oh, dude, that was so embarrassing. That made me so sad.
Yeah, hang on. So kind of like, isn't it? So Harry's up there. I think Isaac. I'm just waiting for Isaac going. I'm pretty sure they're 2.5 laps. Yeah, this is the lap he has to pit. Pretty sure he's closing in too. I thought he was going to get me. I was fighting hard. Elvis would like to see Snetterton. Snetterton's a cool track. I like Snetterton. That's one of those real hard tracks that I like. Those real old school ones I was talking about. So Alton Park, Snetterton, Donington. I like those ones.
I love Donington, yeah. Donington and the McLaren in ACC. Geez, that was fun.
Yeah, cool track, eh? Okay, there's Isaac. Took himself out of contention. So Costa going through. Noah's going to come through. Gunter's going to come through. Possibly Shane too. I mean, it'd be splash and dash for... Oh, yeah, that hurt him. Where's he gone? It didn't quit, did he?
Yeah, he did.
He quit, yeah.
Oh, no. That's even worse, because the splash and dash would have just been... He would have come out, you know, a couple of places down.
You bought maybe 30 seconds, perhaps?
Oh, that's unfortunate. It's a gap for a second, 4 seconds. Harry's just stonking away. I'm about 3.5 seconds behind Matt. Oh, you can see the cars that well. Find a lit spot of the track to see them. Costa in 4th now. Noah Reid up to 5th. There's Costa. Must be his the suit color that he chose or whatever is in that skin. Really reflects the blue light. Noah in 5th. Gunter in 6th, so they're still doing it right. Considering the punt. 55. Is that that's Chris Fraser, isn't it? 55?
Yeah.
Alright, so need to be jumping onto the hypers here, sorry. Where are they? Bewley, there he is, the man of the moment. Come around to take another win. It's in the tight sector at the moment, that new chicane. If only the Formula 1 Alpine was this dominant, eh?
Yeah, well,
So they don't have a Bewley on their team.
It's a shame they're actually leaving WEC next year.
Is that right? They're pulling out. All right, well done, Nathan Bewley.
Unstoppable.
Next on track is Harry Lawrence, actually. So he'll be coming across as well. Oh, sorry, that's Mason. What am I doing? Mason's on track. Well, Gibbs, I think Harry might have finished already. Actually. Oh, no, here he is here. Okay, cool. So there'll be Mason finishing. There's Harry, takes the win. Well done, Harry. Just behind him is Morgan Gibbs, the Lexus. There's Matt Clark, second, GT3. Good race, mate. Me, third, podium. I was fucking stoked with that. Well done, Crossy, a legend. Phil Davidson, he's a lap down, I think. There's Costas, comes home in 4th. Well done. Okay, there's a second of our hypers coming through. So it's Chris Fraser, 2nd place. Well done. Hayden Tegg, 3rd. Here's Gunter, 6th. So Noah must have come across in 5th there. It pains me how shit Aston's this year in F1. Yeah, they're pretty bad, all right. Shane Photo 7th, Martin Richards in 8th. There's another hyper. I think that's George coming through, maybe. Yep, in 4th place. Just trying to get everyone. Jason Morris, Joe Smani, Sam Carson, right to the wire. That's 9th and 10th. Oh, it's going to be close. Car length in it. That's the top 10. Phil Davidson, Jason Morris already pitted. Ken Worcester still on track. Gates 13th. Morgan Gibbs, he's gone through 14th. Ian Henderson brings it home in 15th. And then Mason Grunsell, Isaac Ichikawa end up 17th in the end. Ken Dugdale 18th. And that rounds it out. And that was another round. So I'll have a look at the results online, the current standings. Because I haven't got them updated yet. Oh, wrong account on the old Google Chrome. Here we go. It's that one. Actually, before we do that, we've got our new website online too. So rainlightracing.nz. Oops, just expand that a bit. So thanks, old George, for getting that ready. Let's get rid of that race review text. Yeah, pretty cool. So it's got everything you need to home, about us, the calendar that points to SimGrid, all of our rules. So all the rules for qualifying starts, track limits, flags, racing, everything is on here. So if you ever need to know anything, instead of having to sift through all the you read my mind, George, all through the Discord to get all this, you can come to the website and it's all there. Standings points to SimGrid as well. Media, we're going to upload a whole lot of photos from this, and of course we'll have links to Instagram and everything else as well. So there we go. That's thanks to George for doing that. There's our sponsors down the bottom here. And of course you can view the calendar, which takes you through to SimGrid. Anyway, want to look at the current season, which is here. Standings. Actually, I'll grab the results first from that race. Round 7, yep. So Hypers, Nathan Bewley, Chris Fraser, and Hayden Tegg take the podium. George in 4th, Jason Bowen 5th, Rob Mitchell 6th with hardware failure in that one. Will Dix couldn't make it. Lee Perkins haven't seen for a little while. And Bjarne Quint is a new sign up. We haven't seen him yet. GT3s. Harry Lawrence, Matt Clark, and myself at the podium. Costa in 4th, Noah Reid 5th, Gunter 6th, Shane 7th, Martin Richard 8th, Jose 9th, Sam Carson 10th, Phil Davidson 11th, Jason Morris 12th, Ken Worcester 13th, Isaac Ichikawa 14th, Morgan Gibbs 15th, Ian Henderson 16th, Mason Grunsell 17th, Ken Dugdale 18th, and that was, so we had 18 runners in that. Overall standings with a drop round. So drop your worst. Bewley's smashed it out front. He hasn't lost a race yet. Chris Fraser in 2nd on 201. Will Dixon on 3rd. Missed that round, so that sort of cost him a little bit. He's in 3rd place. George Goddard not far behind in 4th. Rob Mitchell 5th. Only a point separates Rob Mitchell and Hayden Tegg after that. So you guys have got a little to play for. Jason Bone in 7th. Yeah, that sort of rounds that out. Is that another new guy, maybe? Umberto Aguilar. Okay. GT3s. Noah Reid takes the top spot now by 2 points over Matt Clark. Obviously, the drop round comes into that. Gunther Owen 3rd still. Harry Lawrence in 4th. Pete Dawson 5th. He couldn't make this round because he's in hospital. Costa in 6th. Martin Richards in 7th. There's only 2 points between them, and then another 2 points back to me. So I'm looking at these guys going, ooh, we'll possibly gain a couple of spots here. Sam Carson in 9th. Shane Farado in 10th, only 3 points behind. Ken Dugdale in 11th. It's not far behind either. Joe Smarty in 12th. Phil Davidson 13th. Ken Worcester 14th. Actually, I should blow that up so you can see it a bit better, sorry. Aidan Kafurki couldn't make this round. He's in 15th. Isaac in 16th with only 2 races. That's pretty impressive. Jason Morris 17th. Ian Henderson 18th. Mr. Rue is 19th. Adrian Kramer 20th. He missed this round. Morgan Gibbs 21st. Ben Goble 22nd. Mason Grunzel 23rd. Dylan Jordan 24th. We've yet to see Louis, but he keeps marking himself as absent. So, yeah, I think that does happen quite a bit as the Euros. That sign up and then can't quite make it. So what I'll do, got good numbers on Twitch there, so I'll throw a raid and that'll help our Twitch numbers. So sit tight, even if you just pop in and then leave, just hang around for that. It all helps. So much. This is how we do it. Create a dashboard, it's all magic. Got it. Okay. Stream manager. Hit the raid button, raid channel. See who's online. You got Alex K. I'm on Ultimate. Twitch and YouTube multi-stream test. Don't want that. I'm on Ultimate. Gunter's playing Grey Zone Warfare. Let's jump on with him. Let's crash his one and let's give him shit about it. This should be fun. Lemon Euros. Okay. This is Gunter's channel. He's playing Grey Zone Warfare. Bang bangs. Okay, 6 viewers ready. Let's raid. Hit him. There we go. He's probably wondering what the hell happened then. All of a sudden, people are watching him. All right, cool. Cheers for hanging out. Next week is Sebring, hour and 15. We'll have a server up soon so we can get some practice in. Also, want to do a rally. We'll do some online rally events with the new ACC rally. That's pretty cool. So we'll look at that as well. All right. Cheers, guys. Hey, thanks for hanging out too, Matt and Rob.
No worries, mate.
We'll catch you during the week. All right. See you later.